Good morning, folks, and a pleasant welcome. This is the Liberia National Television. This morning, we are coming to you live from Kingray, District number 6, Moserado County. We got a report this morning that the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, including the Liberia National Police, earlier this morning moved in the Kingray community, started arresting those who believe to be just dealer and the abuser of drugs. You may be aware the government of Liberia is currently clamping down on those who are believed to be drug seller and the abuser as well. So Kingray is known for the issue of selling drugs in Liberia. This place also have the famous. This place have the famous Zimbabwe, the district number 6, the well-known ghetto known as Zimbabwe. So this morning, the Liberia National Police is currently arresting just sellers.
Nobody be the man. Nobody be
So as you can see for this Liberia National Police vehicle, LMP9, the folks that are in there, they believe to be drug abuser, and they live in this particular place, the Kingray area. And this place over time have been known for the sale of narcotic substance. So this morning the LDA and the Liberia National Police are here making sure to arrest those who are selling drugs and those who are also consuming the narcotic substance. So we are still here, keep following the Liberia National Television. So folks, we are still here, as you can hear from the background. Even residents here in Kingre are currently holding the Liberia National Police and the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency for their stand taken this morning against those who are selling drugs and those who are consuming drugs here in Kingre District. Right up here you have the Zimbabwe. You have the Zimbabwe ghetto. So the agency and the Liberia National Police are currently going after just dealer and those who are also consuming drugs as well. Come keep following the LNTV. As you can see, the Liberia National Police are currently in action, and we will be speaking with some residents. We'll be speaking with some residents of District number 6. We'll be speaking with some residents of District number 6, Masorada County.
This morning, we saw a lot of people, they running behind each other at the time. People of Kingre, they decided to take the people from the cemetery there because the jobs they have not been easy. So this morning, we saw police and DA King and they tried grabbing the dealer and the smoker this morning. They are putting it in and carrying it. We don't know why they are carrying it.
What do you call the DA and the Liberia National Police?
No, well, but the police come here, it's not bad because when the DA come, we don't see a lot of things. And when the DA come, they go stay a little bit, but so by the police joining and stay, we are happy to see the police joining. But when the DA come, you can see that after so now you see the dealer and the seller, they are back in the cemetery. So we want to be thankful to the Liberia National Police for helping the DA in the process.
You as a young person, what comes to your mind looking at your colleagues who are involved into taking narcotic substance?
Well, I feel so bad. But me see those young guys in there. Because as a young guy, you and me are the Sonny. I'm afraid you guys say, oh yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm seeing this man with writing hands. So, good morning. Welcome to LNTV. I'm seeing you were writing this morning.
Yeah, good morning too. Thank you for your hard work.
Okay, what's happening?
Yeah, on August 7, we took on the street of Monrovia concerning the drugs. So today, King Biden are gathering at numbers to say no to drugs, to fight against drugs. So we call for central government, and I would say we see the need for to stand against drugs because drugs is destroying our future. In the next 5 years from now, the welfare Liberia will die down because the drugs take over our country. We will not get nobody to work again. So the morning I see the need for to take my riding to and join thousands of Liberians who stand against drugs. So we'll keep standing against drugs until drugs can leave Liberia. So thank you.
So it is a collaborative effort from the community together and the Liberian National Police?
Yeah, collaborative effort. You see LMP, you see all the security apparatus here. Not only LMP, but you see all the security apparatus here. So it's a collaborative work that we're going on. So we're working along with the Liberian government because trust destroy the nation.
So how many persons have been arrested so far since this morning?
So if you see in the police truck there, we get more than 10 persons in the truck there have been arrested already, and we look up to the government to prosecute them.
Are they dealer or are they consumer?
They are consumer, because when we get rid of the consumer, later on I say without going after the dealer too. So we going after the consumer, and then people will give information on the dealer because you know drugs got to do with money. The dealer have money, so when they give information on it, we'll go after them.
Your district, this particular district, have the PKS.
With me.
Of your
I'm a victim because my cousin is a drug taker, so I'm a victim too. So why you see me, I get my switch in my hand to tell you that I'm a victim too. And even my cousin and my family member are a victim, but Liberia are victim too. So I see the need for to come out to work with the Liberian National Police to take drugs from our community.
How long you guys intend to carry on this campaign?
Until drugs can leave on King Gray.
Thank you so much. Your name again?
My name is Godfrey L.C. We are Jim.
Thank you so much. So folks, we are still here in King Gray. So we will talk to this pap who also lives in district number 6. So good morning and welcome to National Television.
Yeah, my name is Kati. I'm so happy for this hour because these people they've been humbling us in this particular community and it has been difficult for us. We were fasting and yesterday they were told to leave the barrier. They said we will not leave. This morning they said we will not leave. And I'm happy for the officer, the security so they can take off for the community, we can be free. Thank you for that.
Where is the barrier you're talking about?
Around the graveyard, they say barrier around the graveyard. That's why they dig out to be a barrier because they are drugs people. So whenever they die, they say there's not a barrier, it's a graveyard. But if you are criminal and when they come, they base there, they humble us while going to work in the morning, they take your phone away and what are you?
Okay, thank you so much. So we want to speak quickly with the spokesperson of the Liberia National Police. 122, good morning.
Good morning, and can I say it's a pleasure?
Yes.
Right? It's nothing like a pleasure here. You see, as you can see, the presence of the police. This is not a regular raiding, but we came in to restore law and order because this morning, you know, the police is not ready into this raiding issue when it comes to the LDA with the drugs when it comes with the raiding ghettos. But this morning we were called at even we came and met the people, the quote unquote Sogos. They had a roadblock, they were protesting. We don't know for what, because so we had to come to restore law and order. And then we are going beyond that because while they were trying to dislodge them, they started chunking stones at the police. So we had to go to the various ghettos and we had to that why you see this activities is ongoing. Because normally you don't see police presence when really is being done, but we don't know why they had to come to obstruct traffic this morning. It wasn't easy, but the police had to come in to restore law and order.
How long this process intend to go on?
As long as they come to disrupt the traffic or obstruct traffic or do other things, because this is not they were so wrong of them to come to obstruct. We don't know for what. They blocked the road at Eskili this morning and we had to come to restore order. So this is the operation that is going on. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So that was the voice of the spokesperson of the Liberia National Police, 122 Cecilia Clark, and she is the official spokesperson of the Liberia National Police. According to her, early this morning, the disadvantaged youth took on the street and set up a roadblock around the SKD sport complex. So the Liberia National Police have to move in swiftly to make sure that they restore love, laws, and order. So we are still here around the King Grill, and as you can see, the residents are out here in that number. This particular truck that is parked right before you here, you have Luxor just abuser who quote unquote we call them Zogo are currently in this particular truck that you are seeing, and we are being informed some have been arrested earlier on and they were taken to the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So they are still here to make sure that they restore law and order. So we are still here. We will keep having interaction with residents who are gathered. So I will still come back to the dispatch. I was speaking with you earlier. We have to move quickly to the spokesperson of the Liberia National Police. So sir, I'm back. I'm sorry. We have to speak directly with the spokesperson of the Liberia National Police. So like you are saying, in time past, this particular King Gray area have been affected by the abuse of drugs, and this morning we are seeing the president of the Liberia National Police are making sure to restore law and order. So in time past, what have been the living condition of the resident of King Gray?
Well, it's been difficult for us, but especially these guys while always indoors. It's very difficult, been complicated with us because no way. Sometimes you have to go to our women to go at the market by 4 or 5 o'clock. They harass it. Then we tell them to leave, and they say they will not leave. They declare that place as buried. They say, but this is not buried. This area is an area that they can bury, and somebody that have you rest. So it's not a buried. They could not humble us. So at this time for today, which is the 21st of August, and I am jubilating because they are carrying them, and we are in the community. We are jubilating because until today this such will not happen again. So I thank God too much on behalf of the government, and for the government to continue beside this community. Another community they should go to get ready people. This will be obstacle for us.
What happening today is just one aspect. These are people who take in the jobs. They are not those who are bringing the jobs. So you arresting those who are taking the jobs. What happened to those who are breaking the jobs?
Oh, thank you for that. You know the problem is that want a small. You cannot see customer. Then you'll be tired to sell the drugs because the dealer maybe they may run away because they are not so printed. Then they smoke up and you bring your drugs. And you see customer, you will not count that easy. So the people who taking the tea and they are leave. And you bring your drugs, you not buy what you bring out of the market.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much. So folks, we are still here. We are moving ahead. We are being informed to move ahead. Tell people in Gaza. Put it up for yourself. It's not good. So, folks, thank you so much. We are still here in District Number 6, Maxoralo County. The Liberia National Police and the LDA are currently moving around in various ghettos in District Number 6, Maxoralo County, arresting those who are consuming drugs in this particular area. And as you can see right there, that's lady have been arrested and placed into that vehicle. That vehicle belongs to the Liberia National Police. And since they say no to drugs campaign that took place on August 7, 2025, the citizens themselves are getting involved with the fight against narcotic substance in their various communities. And the issue of drugs in this particular District Number 6 and King Grade, to be particular, have begun alarming. So this morning, the resident, along with the Liberia National Police, have taken the initiative, making sure to arrest those who are consuming these substances, narcotic, and they will later on be taken to rehabilitation center to be rehabilitated and subsequently to be integrated in society as productive citizens. So this operation has been spearheaded by the Liberia National Police. Earlier on this morning, we got a report that the Diafante youth set a road blockade around the SK Dispo complex, obstructing traffic for commuters and vehicles who are coming from around the RIA towards the end of my game. So the police are come to restore. So we're still that's what I did. So to see what I'm arrest. Number 6. Using drugs heavily. So we are making a U-turn. So we are still here. We are around here at the gate, and we just made a U-turn going back to King Grade. This is an effort led by community dweller. Okay. with this vehicle. We are around Summit Police Station. Around the rear end, and we are making sure to bring you this live. Boys and girls are currently chairs while some of them are sitting very quietly and waiting to see what happens. So folks, we are sorry for that audio issue we are sorting out, but we are currently before the 8 police station where I was a little one steps shopping center where you have the police depot, and as you can see, those who were arrested this morning from Kingray is well known in this country when it comes to the issue of narcotics substance. This has become like a problem. Kingray, you have a famous Zimbabwe ghetto in Kingray, as you can see. Here comes another again. A very young lady. Very young lady. Very young. This issue of drugs is actually a very serious one that need very serious attention from national government, and thankfully since they say no to drugs campaign, the president, Liberia President Joseph Human Boakai placed serious concern when it comes to the intake of narcotic substance in Liberia. Community dwellers are also getting involved since that much talk about say no to drugs campaign that happened around the 7th of August. That happened around the 7th of August. Citizens from various districts in Monserrato County and even out of Monserrato County quite recently we saw the Senate Mayor of Ganta and the Superintendent of Nima County who took the streets of Ganta, kept on drugs as well, and in various districts and various communities in Monserrato County also.
On the truck, on the truck, on the truck, get the door. Why are you here? I'm a black people up right now. Why they arrest you? Let's go. Double up. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yes. Are you sure? Let's go.
So folks, as you can see in this police over 50 of them have been arrested by the Liberia National Police. And we will swiftly move to our vehicle. Still here, we start with audio quality for now. We are okay. Finally check the audio and tell us exactly what's the quality. But I'm sure we are now okay. So the Liberia National Police and the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency this morning are carrying on the operation. As you can see, this police truck at the back has a lot of young people. So folks, welcome back. We sincerely apologize for that audio, that bad audio. We are now moving back from the Zone 8 police station around a rehab. We are moving back to Kingray, where some of them were taken from the police withholding cell, and we are currently en route to the Kingray. Last evening around the Tingo Village Inn, the LDA also arrested some Liberian women who are also dealer of drugs with some 40,000 United States dollars in their possession. And this morning again, the Liberia National Police took on the initiative to move on in King Gray in continuation of Say No to Drugs campaign that was launched on August 7, 2025 by Liberians from various districts and county. And the fight against drugs has become holistic one that is currently taking place across various counties. Most recently, we saw the superintendent of Nema County and the city mayor of Gongba in the streets of Gongba carrying on the awareness. And on Tuesday, the business community in Gongba also donated 4 motorbikes to the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency there in Gongba to enhance their mobility for the fight against narcotic substance. And the president of Liberia has given a mandate that whenever you are caught and the laws will take a course. So those who are importer of drugs, the drugs law currently is a non-bailable one. Before, it used to be a bailable crime, meaning if you are caught with drugs, you have your lawyer who will come to you in court to take you home and continue with the case in subsequent time. But right now, the law is now non-bailable. If you are arrested with drugs, you have 10 years of imprisonment, and there will be no lawyer to represent you because it's a non-bailable crime. So those who are importer of drugs need to be aware. So we are currently making our way to the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. This building that you are seeing here, it used to be called the former Zimbabwe, and right now it is now clear. So those who used to be there abusing drugs are moved to various locations in Moxerado County, to be particular in this district number 6, and this district is being represented by Representative Samuel Erner. So the district is being represented by Representative Samuel Ernest, and they have also been fighting against narcotic substance, and even the residents themselves, the parents whose children are involved into the abuse of narcotic substance are also getting involved. Before then, the issue of fighting drugs was just solely dependent on government, but now the community dwellers, the community chairperson, the chairman of rural communities are getting involved and making sure that those who are involved are arrested. So residents are in that number.
Of you coming and to arrest The continual process will make them to change. So we appreciate the government for this step that they're taking. And one of the things I will add to this is that we want for the government to have a rehabilitation center where they'll be able to rehabilitate our brothers and bring them back in society as a good citizen. So the move they make, we appreciate, and we citizens will support them to make sure to leave our country. If they can't leave, but will be minimized.
What happened your own stand as a resident of this particular community?
As a resident of this community, for me, we ourselves, we're taking the lead because I'm in leadership as a youth chair of this community. Take the lead. Everyone in our community who their hand is in drug selling will be on the move to expose them so that our community can be free from drugs.
So, looking at this place, in time past, what you were serving?
In time past.
Yeah, so we are speaking with resident of this community now. We are making our way there. So folks, we are still here. We are still in district 6. So what's the name of this community? Living here.
One of the experience we have here with our brothers on the habit called drugs, that the same one that you see down there, it's one of the areas that really giving all hell in this place.
Where?
The place you see down there. Okay. And we want the government attention to be drawn to it seriously by EPA coming to help the community to remove the kind of thing that you see ahead of you.
Okay. So meaning that place over there, Josh, if you can pin our camera. Okay, so okay, so that place over there that you are seeing, we are being informed that it is a halal for those who are abusing drugs. Am I right?
Yes. So we need your help. We need the help from the government. That is EPA, because EPA is responsible for environmental settlement. So we want the EPA to come in. At least they can help the community to remove the people in there.
Okay, thank you so much. Your name again?
Henry Pena, youth chairman of Peloton community.
Okay, Henry. So folks, we are still here. As you can see, these are young people. These are young people who have been arrested this morning by the Liberia National Police, as you can see. Good morning. What happened? Why are you here?
This morning I came to come drum and see water to go pay my door. I was sitting to my brother Eva. A man officer came, he arrested me, so I get in the car.
Where?
Where? Pauso.
Okay. So you not live around here?
I live right down the football field around Salisa Diva house.
So you're not taking injury?
No.
So folks, we are still here. Okay, so this person has been arrested.
I'm not dealer.
Yes, sir. Good.
Who can you from what you're Some selling? I'm not a dealer. Oh man, the chicken. Let's go.
Okay, so somebody has been arrested. One has been arrested who believed to be a dealer. Commander, sir, I mean, you have been accused of being a drug dealer.
I'm not a drug dealer. 112 came along with his team down the beach here to perform an exercise. He met me, he asked me, say, who are you? I said, I'm an officer from the emergency response unit. He said, are you abusing drugs? I said, no. He said, do they sell drugs here? I said, I don't know. You should ask the DA to do that job. The high said, I should come to the vehicle. You get me? Good.
So meaning it's a false allegation?
It's a false allegation. It's false and misleading.
So if you are not abusing drugs, what are you doing here?
I live here.
You live here?
Good.
Okay. And you are not abusing drugs?
I'm not abusing drugs. I challenge them to any text of the can and waxing jar.
But you are being accused by the community dweller that you...
No community dweller can stand up here and tell you that I'm abusing that thing you're talking about.
Okay. So meaning the dweller even themselves lie on you?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they live here with you?
Yes. They are lying. This statement is false, it's misleading. It's intended to tarnish my character. Truly, I'm telling you this.
So many you from the ERU.
I am a member of the first batch. The interview can continue from here.
I mean, community resident, I'm saying you are involved with the sale of narcotic substance.
Can you bring one of the community dweller who told you this? Let he or she come forward and tell you. I want to see them, let them be visible.
If you are not selling drugs, what were you doing here?
I live in this community, I move around here. I'm not on traveling ban. I go anywhere at my will and my consent.
Are you aware about the fact that King Charles?
Yes, I do.
What have been your own involvement as a law enforcement officer?
I have been helping the police for 19 unbroken years now because I'm a graduate of the academy since 2006.
Yeah, I'm saying most recently, what have been your involvement?
Yeah, most recently I have been sick. So I have not been showing up our job.
You have been sick? Yeah. Do you look like a sick person?
Yes, I do. I've had serious accident. As you can see the wound.
Where are the wound?
This is the wound on my legs. So sometimes
where?
I feel 15. You are seeing the mark. You see here? It's all.
So I mean, this happened couple of months ago.
Yeah, it been a year plus, but I stay in pain. My right foot, the only part of the feet, from the center to the heel, is very painful.
So meaning you have not been working since a couple of months?
I've been working. I went to work in August. I think 2 times this August.
This August? Yes. 2 times?
Yes.
As a law enforcement, you go to work only 2 times?
Now that I say I am sick, I feel ill.
But my question is, do you look like a sick person?
Yes. Not the physical appearance, but medical tests will prove indeed I am sick.
Which hospital you been to?
I've gone to the police clinic and also been taking herbs.
Are the hierarchy of the police aware that you are sick?
Yes. Yes.
So if you are not involved in the issue of sale of drugs, what were you doing to where people normally sell drugs?
I'm telling you, this is my community. Earlier on, I'm saying to you, earlier on, 2 persons were talking, and the commotion broke out to the shop there. So I followed the other guy. I said, if you see the people coming to perform that job, it's not your business to be making confusion with them. I follow him. Well, initially, I'm not sitting there. I've been in the shop there. Even the shopkeeper can tell you. I've been there buying wax to buy.
People who are currently watching you around the world, they are saying, I mean, you are involved into the dealing of drugs.
I'm not. I have never sold drugs. I challenge anyone who knows that I'm selling it to come forward and speak of the fact.
Do you know that particular place there that is being used for the issue of selling drugs?
No, not to my knowledge. What I do know, they have King Juice shop there, people sell there, and my in-law live there. This is why I went there. Okay. Yes, I have my phone, placing my bet on bet to max. I'm sitting quietly in the corner, as you can see. If I open this phone, you see the app? The first officer asked me, what are you doing? I said, I sat here quietly because the people I came to, they're not here. So I'm placing my bet on the phone.
So as a law enforcement officer, I mean, why will you go to a particular place where people are selling drugs?
I did not go to buy drugs. Neither do I go.
Why were you doing? Why were you doing
to you? This is my community. I move around. I was sitting at the shop. You can go and ask the officers that are there. Even Oliver one Benyake and I talk. They see you it. I was never in that era. But the fellow who was having commotion with them, I follow him up to talk to him.
So do you think you'll be free from this particular center?
Yes, I will be free because I know I'm innocent. I wait any test at any given time.
So in case you are guilty of this allegation against you,
let the law take a course. But what if I'm not guilty and they are lying on me?
The law will also take a course.
On who? Who is going to take the liability of what you are saying?
But the dweller accuse you.
No dweller.
They live here with you.
Can you bring one of the dwellers before me and see them?
I earlier on spoke with a youth chair and he pointed at you.
Can you call it a youth chair? The story is not true. It's false. It's misleading. The youth chair and I spoke this morning. So I don't think he will go that far to say, yes, indeed, I am dealing.
For that saying, your lip is a clear indication that you are an abuser of drugs.
I don't abuse drugs. I smoke cigarettes.
You smoke cigarettes?
Good.
You smoke cigarettes?
Yes, I smoke Empire. I smoke Russian.
Okay. Yeah. But you can't take any drugs?
No. Okay. Never have I done.
How do you classify Empire?
Empire is a cigarette. It's an e-cigarette.
It's not a drug?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
And so you also sell Empire?
So So are you saying if the government...
You also sell Empire?
I don't sell cigarette, but I buy cigarette and smoke it.
You buy it from whom?
I buy it from shopkeeper.
But you said you have a shop.
No, I did not say I have a shop. I said I was sitting at the shop. In the shop there buying along with my colleagues.
Why were you buying?
I bought my drinks. I bought, I call it stuff there. Run.
You bought your Empire as well?
Yes, I bought one Empire.
This morning?
This morning, yeah.
And you also share with your colleagues?
No. A single cigarette, what will you share with others?
Okay, thank you. Your name again?
I'm Gerald M. Waxing. And what's your name?
Thank you so much, Gerald. And we are still here. We are still in the Kingray end where folks have been arrested. So folks have been arrested, and that particular individual have been accused of selling drugs by a resident of this community. So we are still here. We will make our way back there. So we're going to speak with the resident. We want to speak with the resident of this. Good morning, sir. Welcome to LNTV.
Yes, good morning.
I mean, this morning we are seeing the president of the Liberia National Police here in your community. Bring us to speed. What's unfolding?
They're chasing behind drugs. The drugs dealer there.
I mean, but are they just dealer?
Most of them.
I mean, where particularly do they reside here?
They're all in the various ghettos then.
What do you make of the action of the police and the DEA?
I'm very happy.
Coming after justice.
To start busting the zinc building and all down to the police that you're carrying. I want one end of them go over there. What I send pick up over, let them catch them and carry them.
Okay. Well, have you been directly affected by this just?
Yes. Some of my friends, some of them taking drugs, so that I'm highly affected.
Okay. But we've been informed that that particular location right over there is been used for the continual abuse of drugs. What do you have to say?
So much say from that place over there, taking it, going.
The environment.
Very good.
Thank you so much. Your name?
You'll come every day, every week, yeah, to take them from there.
Okay, thank you so much. Your name, sir?
I'm George W. Banks.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Banks. We will talk to this lady. Good morning. Welcome to national television.
Good morning.
I mean, this morning we are seeing the presence of the Liberia National Police in your community. What do you make of the effort from the police?
Yeah, this morning I want to say thank you to the police for their effort, and we hope that they will continue. We hope that they will continue because the only way the people will stop except maybe they break their place down.
Where? So that place many have been used as cartel.
Yes, for me I can see, because their living style is quite different from other people. Because of that place, you see them, they continue to live in a happy, but as long as that place has been broken down, many of them will decide to do something for themselves.
So, have you been affected directly by this whole jobs issue?
Yeah, because at night we can't sleep. Like for last night, my brother got to come outside again last night because they tried hitting the door and got to come outside last night to sleep some hour outside.
So many at night, those who are selling drugs and those who are abusing drugs normally come and harass peaceful residents of this particular community.
Yes, yes.
And how long this has been unfolding?
For so many years.
I mean, you are a resident of this community. What has been your own involvement trying to curtail the issue of drugs in your community?
Yeah, we try talking to them. We try talking to them, encouraging them, try to tell them to leave and go back home. Like many times I see them dying most of them dying this few days. We try talking to them, go back home, we try to do something. And even try to carry them to church, but at the end of the day, if care is not taken, they go back.
So some die as well. Because we have been informed that certain jobs coming out, they're killing a lot of people. Those who taking it.
Yeah. I think one died, they feel the but he didn't die. Yeah, he went home, he took it, and then he went home, he died there.
Okay. Thank you so much, your name.
Teresa, we say.
Okay, Teresa. Thank you so much. So, as you can see. So I'm going to speak of this brother. So folks, we are still here. More have been arrested by the So the Liberia National Police continue to work. As you can see, most arrests have been made by the Liberia National Police. So folks, wherever you are and however you are following, keep following the Liberia National Television. We are currently around the Kimatown community in district number 6, House County. We will speak with most residents in this community. We will speak with most residents in this community who are here, and they are hearing the efforts of the Liberia National Police. Some are saying great job. Some are lulling the efforts of the Liberia National Police. So we will still speak with the committed dwellers who are here watching the entire process and who are opting to speak with the Liberia National Television. These are people who are bad. In the back there, we have been informed. We have been informed that that particular place is where the police so folks, we are still here.